This one should be big. Herschel Walker's son, Christian Walker, comes out and he not only annihilates his father, but he puts the conservative movement is check. That's your family values, guys. I want you to check this out, and then we'll take it on the other side.
I stayed silent as the atrocities committed against my mom were downplayed. I stayed silent when it came out that my father, Herschel Walker, had all these random kids across the country, none of whom he raised. And you know my favorite issue to talk about is father absence. Surprise, because it affected me. That's why I talk about it all the time, because it affected me. Family values, people. He has 4 kids, 4 different women, wasn't in the house raising one of them. He was out having sex with other women. Do you care about family values? I was silent lie after lie after lie. The abortion card drops yesterday. It's literally his handwriting in the card. They say they have receipts, whatever. He gets on Twitter. He lies about it. Okay, I'm done. Done. Everything has been a lie. And so for the right to say I'm being suspicious for saying, hey, I'm done with the lies, when you all have been calling me saying, is this true about your dad? Gosh, we're not going to win Georgia, this candidate, all that's been you. You have no idea what I've been through in my life. You have no idea what me and my mom have survived. We could have ended this on day 1. We haven't. I haven't told any stories. I'm just saying, don't lie. Don't lie on my mom. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on the lives you've destroyed and act like you're some moral family man. Y'all should care about that, conservatives. And then for people on the left to act as though I'm responsible for all of the things that he has done. I've talked about father absence. I've talked all these issues because they've been close to me, because they matter to me, because I went through it. That's why I've talked about it. So when you say, well, talk about your dad, but I'm saying this behavior is atrocious. Don't come for me. You don't have to like my politics. You don't have to like me. You don't have to. I'm just saying I'm done with the lies. We were told at the beginning of this, he was going to get ahead of his past, hold himself accountable, all of these different things, and that would have been fine. Go ahead. He didn't do any of that. Everything's been a lie. Everything's been downplayed. Everything's been cutting corners. The whole thing. And whose expense is that at? Me, my mom, as we're chased down by the media.
Now tell me, what gives? You know, a lot of folks are saying, well, you know, the guy comes out and he said, hey, 4 kids, 4 different baby mamas and all of that. And, you know, is that what your family values are? The reality is, folks, for the generic MAGA Republican, it doesn't matter. Remember, Donald Trump has 3 or 4 baby mamas too. Donald Trump also just relegated his kids for others to take care of. Remember, Herschel Walker is just Donald Trump in a different hue. Let's see, they stuck with Donald Trump. Will they stick with Herschel Walker? I mean, actually, you know, their family values are quite different from what all of us have defined as family values. So here's what I have to say. For all of those who are thinking this is a knockout punch for Herschel Walker, somehow he now cannot beat Warnock. Please, folks, don't just buy it that simply. Go out and vote and make sure we elect the progressives we need to elect, because remember, that guy, the MAGA has their base and they are coming out. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.